We're looking at the NFL through a scout's eye, and Nolan, we start talking about the New England Patriots. They've hit the ground running this year. Tom Brady seemingly hasn't missed a beat from his MVP season. How have they been able to get started so quickly?
Well, that execution has been nearly flawless. I think the offseason shortened really helped their situation. I think Bill Belichick was very organized, had a great plan for this team, and it's clearly shown with that offense. I think they've come out and by far they have the #1 offense in the league. I think they're in a class of their own. I think it's really stood out this year on tape.
You worried about that defense?
I think it's something that'll get better over time. I think they have had some struggles in the secondary, but I think they'll continue to improve like they have in previous years.
Now, we know in the offseason there were a bunch of linebackers that got a lot of money, but some of them really haven't been paying off yet. What have you seen?
Yeah, it definitely hasn't paid off in Carolina with John Beeson being out. He was their emotional tempo center, the heartbeat of that defense. He just hasn't been in the lineup. Thomas Davis is out with an ACL as well, so I think in the middle of our defense is really suspect right now. In Jacksonville, you got a situation where they put a ton of money into Paul Posluszny and Clint Session. And Session hasn't even been on the field a whole bunch. He's been coming out on third downs, and I think they haven't got a lot of return out of that big investment they made.
And you can't really blame guys for injuries. It's tough to see with Beeson and Thomas Davis 3 straight years with an ACL tear now. San Francisco 49ers looked like they were going to get to an impressive 2-0 start. They led late against the Cowboys and then let it slip away. What did you see in that one?
Yeah, they were up 10 late in the fourth quarter, and I thought they were going to be able to pull it off. I think Vic Fangio really took his foot off the gas. Didn't blitz a whole lot in that game. I think he needed to be a lot more aggressive, dial up more blitzes. They definitely have the manpower on that defense. You know, Aldon Smith's really come on. They got Patrick Willis in the middle of that defense. I think they got to find a way to be more creative blitzing.
After the first week, Jim Harbaugh said he wanted more attention to his Niners. Well, they got it. Unfortunately, it was for a loss to the Cowboys. That's a look at the Scout's Eye for this week. For the best coverage of the NFL, be sure to check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.